What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a pretty cool story. We're going to talk about this Tahoe. Now this is a 2018 Tahoe that I actually sold brand new. It was returned, it was a lease actually. It was returned as a lease, and then I'm selling it now as a pre-owned. We got someone filming me here. This is Rick. So Rick happened to stop by, Rick and his children. Two sets of twins, you said?
Yes, two sets of twins.
Two sets of twins. Watch the channel. So what's up, guys? I don't know your children's names.
Travis, Chase, Zack, and Cassie.
Travis, Chase, Zack, and Cassie. How you doing? Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Father happened to be in the area, so he stopped by to say hello. I'm gonna give him some stickers and some air fresheners for you, so you can take this stuff and take it back to Michigan. Yeah, take it back to Michigan.
Thank you.
So like I was saying, I sold this truck when it was brand new, and now I'm selling it. Wow, people get so angry. One more time. I sold this when it was brand new, and now I'm selling it again. Now there's people in the pickup truck yelling. What's going on today? Anyway, I sold this truck brand new, and now I'm selling it again as a pre-owned. Both times I sold it, it was the second vehicle that the customer bought for me, both when it was new and now that it was pre-owned. So their repeat customers keep coming back, which is great. But let me just get this on the road. He should be here any minute. We'll get it delivered. And then I want to have a little conversation today about sort of my YouTube journey and where I'm at the moment. A little over 3 years ago, I decided that I'm gonna try to make a YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to grow the channel. It was actually May 18th of 2018. I still remember the day that I decided to do it. At that time, I had 71 subscribers. I probably only uploaded maybe like a dozen different videos, sort of like testing the waters of what would I do for a channel. And I knew it was gonna be around Chevrolet and a dealership and product. I just didn't know exactly what it would become or what it could be. I just figured, let me give it a shot. Now here we are 3 years later, and I'm just about to push over 9,000 subscribers. I'm kind of pushing towards that 10,000 number, which in the YouTube world is nothing, yet in the YouTube world, it's everything. And I just want to kind of put a message out there to anybody who's trying to build a channel or trying to find their way. No different than I am, and no different than somebody that's trying to reach 100,000, or no different than somebody who's trying to reach 1 million, and no different than somebody who's trying to reach 10 million. It's like all you're doing is you're trying to get to that next level. And what I found that helps me tremendously is just putting content out that's either going to educate or entertain the audience, you guys. And like today's a video example of me just documenting my day and hopefully entertaining you, and also maybe teaching some sort of a lesson or something about the auto industry, or having some sort of a point to the video where it actually educates you on something. Then I make videos which are just strictly product. Like the other day I made the video about the 2500 HD. That's really just to get information out there, so if people were interested about that particular vehicle, I can help educate them and they can get the information that they need. Now, even following that simple format, you know, things can get a little stagnant, and maybe it's not stagnant to you, the audience, but it can be stagnant to me, the creator. And what I found in the last month or so is I've sort of just had a loss of creativity. You know, you have ideas in your mind, and it's just hard to get them out into film and onto the screen where you're confident in your own work, and you can be very self-critical of your own work. And it kind of weighs on your mind. Now you add that with things like you're working a full-time job and you have a family life and everything else going on, it just gets hard to be creative and put that content out there, you know. But then someone like Rick comes in today, who's from Michigan, who was working a job and happened to be 20 minutes away from the dealership in Jersey, who watches my channel, who pops in to say hello and says that, you know, he was watching my videos, which helped him get his Trail Boss Silverado and helped him make his mind up on the truck. And you realize that, you know what, the reason I originally started this channel was to try to help people out. And it actually works, and people are getting information and they are watching. It just puts that fire back into it, and it just gets you excited to, you know what, let's create some more content. Let's put stuff out there because people are watching. And that's what you have to remember if you're trying to build your channel as well. There's always people watching, whether it's 5 people or whether it's 5 million people. You know, put your content out there, stay consistent, try to educate and entertain people on whatever subject you're talking about, and little by little your channel will grow. Just keep it up. Nah, it needs gas. I don't know if it shows up in video, but you really got to appreciate the level of pollen that's on these vehicles. I mean, look at this. Incredible. And it covers it, you know, literally overnight in one day. I mean, you can wash a car, and I can vouch for this because I literally wash my car here at night like 3-4 days a week. I wash the car, I get home, I park it, I wake up in the morning to come to work, and it's covered in green pollen. So I don't know if it's like this everywhere in the country, but New Jersey right now, the pollen is out of control. I just have to run this vehicle to the gas station. The car I jump started earlier, that white Equinox there, that I sold yesterday. It's going today. It's gonna need a battery, so we're gonna replace the battery in it. That already has a full tank, so I don't have to bring that to the gas station. And then I have a red Traverse, which we just located. We brought it in. Usually when we locate a vehicle, whoever drives the vehicle back, like one of our transport guys, when they drive the vehicle back, they will fill the tank. So I'll just make sure that's full. I'll get all my paperwork together, and I'll have that Equinox, this Traverse, and the other Traverse probably all delivered by tomorrow night. Here's the red one here. It's called Cajun Red. Beautiful color. This was a locate, and I was confident we would get it because red is not the most popular color. So usually when you have them on the lot at different stores, they're willing to give it up. Let's see if this has a full tank. And it's doing its little cycle. It does have a full tank, so no need to go to the gas station. It is a 1LT, bucket seats, nothing added to it, fairly basic vehicle, but yet everything you need. So the 1LT Traverse is gonna have heated seats, even though they're cloth. It does have the power rear door in the back. It has remote start. You know, it has all the creature comforts that we come to like in a vehicle. Of course, you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and all that sort of stuff. It has a really cool little storage compartment behind the radio here. People really always like to see that when you show them. That's pretty cool. This model is all-wheel drive, so you can cycle between two-wheel and all-wheel. And it's just it's a nice vehicle for the family. You know, so if you need a third row seat, the Traverse is really the way to go. We got a new battery in the Equinox, so this is all ready to go. Just gonna get it detailed. Oh, I'm gonna pop this back on. One-handed. It should start right up. There we go. My client that's buying this car is really getting a fantastic deal. And, you know, I like to think that all of our deals are great, but in the market we're in now, you're definitely paying more for a car than you were maybe, you know, 7, 8, 9 months ago. And it's all supply and demand, which is completely understandable. Everything seems to be going up. Doesn't matter whether it's building materials, whether it's homes, you know, whether it's cars. Everything is sort of on the rise. So it's a good thing in that if you're trading in a vehicle, like this customer's trading in a 2012 Equinox, she's getting top dollar for her Equinox. You know, it has 100,000 miles on it. We're giving her $9,000, which is more than what she thought it was actually worth. On the flip side, when you buy a car, you're also paying more for it, in that a lot of cars are selling at MSRP, and a lot of cars have less rebates than they normally have. But that's not the case with this Equinox. This Equinox was a dealer loaner car. It was one of our service rentals, and it has a 15% off sale, and it has miles on it of 4,194, so we have extra discounts. So she's saving like $7,000, $8,000 off the new one. She's getting top dollar for hers. So it's really just a fantastic deal all around in a time, again, when deals aren't necessarily as fantastic as they normally would be. You know, if you look at like a Tahoe or a Suburban, those trucks are selling at MSRP, no rebates. And, you know, if you're getting more for when you're trading in, that's great, but you're also paying more, so it kind of washes out. In the case of this Equinox, again, you're getting the best of both worlds. She's getting a lot of discount on the new one, and she's getting top dollar for her trade. All right, ladies and gents, I'm looking here. I got a bunch of emails. I got a couple messages I have to attend to, so I'm gonna get to work and try to put some more deals on the road and get my delivery ready for tonight. But I just want to take a quick second. Again, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate the support I get from you guys. You know, the likes, the comments, everyone who subscribed. You know, I think we're really doing a good job in building a nice, organically building a nice group of people to follow the Dave B Sell Chevy channel and be part of the Dave B Sell Chevy crew. So again, I really appreciate it. Rick, it was great to meet you. Thank you again, you and your family, for watching the channel. And I've got a couple of cool ideas. I think I'm gonna come up with some pretty interesting stuff, a little different maybe than what I've normally been doing. But stay tuned, there's definitely more to come.